Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak, Kodash, double honor for the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, hold it well, and to us this 100% truth. Much peace and thought, truth, and sincerity. To where you welcome and say Shalom. I am the Akira. I'm from the servants Yahweh, Yahushai Cam, coming in with the quick hit, going into the book of Proverbs, the 13th chapter, verse 20. It's all through the Spirit of Akim. So, Lord, was an edifying lesson. But in verse 20, it reads, He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. And notice that the key word right there is he. And that's the main key word that you read throughout the scriptures, because it's always been applying to a man. The instruction has always been, referred to for men. And that was in the book of Proverbs, the 8th chapter, verse 4, where it reads, Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. And that's wisdom speaking, man. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is really meant for the Israelite man. It ain't for the women. It ain't for the heathen. Only for the Israelite man. So unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. And that's why it always mentions he. Or he this, his that, So going back to the Proverbs 13th chapter, verse 20 reads, He that walketh with wise men shall be wise. And the thing is, the majority of the elect are scattered abroad, man. Now, though, we're mainly comprised here in Babylon the Great. Hey, we're in different cities, this and that and the third. A lot of us aren't with we're all alone. We're scattered, basically. So, we're not really going to be walking with wise men, because we don't have anybody around us, that are on this truth as well. Hey, but you could walk with wise men, as in watching their videos, man. All right, that's how you watch a series of videos and you feel the Spirit on you and you act a certain way. Or that's how you walk with wise men. You're gaining understanding, and you're able to apply that knowledge given, to your day-to-day. But a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Yeah, because, rebuke is an important thing. If you're not getting the rebuke, eventually you're going to fall, doing the very thing that you're doing, but you're not knowing yourself. If I can get another precept of this, will be in the book of 2 Timothy. The 3rd chapter. All right. Verse 16, all scripture is given inspiration. So all scripture is given by inspiration of, the Most High and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. All right, so it's profitable in all these things. And what does the word profit mean? With the F-I-T, P-R-O-F-I-T, it means gain. All right, an advantage, a benefit. And it's profitable for doctrine. So it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. And the role of a prophet, is to rebuke, man. Correct, instruct, those things. So verse 17, that the man of Yahweh may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Yeah, because, you get built up through the Spirit, man. All right, the Apostle Paul made the mention about, working out godliness, and not only, physically, but spiritually, man. All right, that's where you have all the I can talk about, doing these sit-downs that build you up to the Spirit, because it's like you're spiritually lifting weights, man, and getting fitter. You're spiritually getting those biceps and, getting all yoked, if you will, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. All right, and, really enduring and being built up hardens you, man. All right, you level up You level up. You got these RPG games, and you have to level up by force, man. All right. You know, you get the men in the game. You know, the male characters, they have to level up and, you know, keep on fighting harder and harder entities. Likewise do we, man. All right. Hey, not the Lord make us men. So we have to keep that mentality of warring and girding up the loins of our flesh, man. Next, I'm going to get out the book of Isaiah, the 33rd chapter, verse 6. It says, all right. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And the point right there was, you know, the sentence which read, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And if it weren't for these videos, you know, we wouldn't be prepared for what's coming, or for what's at hand, or what's been coming your way, coming America's way, man. You have all, you know, these plagues popping out. People are, you know, seeing the thunder, and say they're freaking out, you know, going to and fro, tap dancing, trying to find what's the answer. Well, you can't get the answer, man. And the scriptures, the book of Romans, I believe it was the 8th chapter, the scriptures go into how, you know, but the election have obtained it. Our Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for, which is an answer, but the elect have obtained it. I'll be paraphrasing right there. They're going to the men of the Lord. All right, and the rest of the remnant, you know, there were 144,000 servants of prophets, along with the 1/3 few men, many women, and children. You know, the elect, they're the only ones that are going to receive this thing, man. So when wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. You know, so, you know, I'm just going to end it off right. Slack, and I want to add on going to how that's why it's important to watch the videos, because it is through being edified that you're able to, you know, protect yourself the right way, man. You know, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. All right, and we do that by watching these lessons as well and staying up to date with the news and filtering out the scriptures. But with that being said, I'm going to end it off right there. And Lord wills an edifying lesson. Until next one, I say shalom.